All right. Looks like we're back at it again, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think we have anyone else in the call today, unfortunately. At least not for right now. People want to join in on the call. They are more than welcome to. I know that I do this usually around lunchtime, so there's a few people that do things like that. However, today we've got some good news. As you can see, I have three little plots things up here. So we got all that. And of course, we have a ton of things to get through because there was a lot of news that actually happened this week. So we've got the High Guard news from the past week. I said that I would play it this week if it was still like alive, but we'll see about that. We then have some regular gaming news and then some interesting things. Oh, actually, I think this is more Hightail news, but we will do this as well. And now, before we get started, of course, there are going to be two videos this week. Like always, we've got the High Guard news, which is what I'm not going to be covering a lot of it today. I've covered basically all that I want to in that other video that is going to be released on the Tuesday, so get a whole load of that. And then the other one will be, I don't remember what it was. The 900 dollar lawsuit for the $900 million lawsuit for Steam. So I'm not going to be covering that here. I might just touch on the subject, but again, I'm going to be reading a Dexerto article on that video. So that video is coming out Thursday. If you care at all, go and watch them. I love you all for doing so. With that being said, let's get started, of course, with the High Guard news. So High Guard itself came out, as you know, Monday, the day after I was streaming. Now, what's interesting here is that this was from the 27th, the day after, and in 24 hours, they lost nearly 90% of their player base. Let me just see. High Guard Steam DB, just so we are aware. So, boop, 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 boop. There we go. So it's sitting at 42%, so still not great out of 36,000. 9,000, so they have now dipped below 10,000 at this point, with the 24-hour peak being 13,000. So that's still a 90% loss here, which, yikes. I've seen low numbers, and I play, I think, games with like low numbers like this all the time, less than 10 to 15,000, because keeping people's games up like this is a weird. But to kind of compare that to a couple other ones like Arc Raiders and stuff, which have actually gone up because of this, like people would rather play money than play this game. Quite interesting here. We've then got Jeff Keighley with an interesting tweet being like, High Guard isn't DOA. In fact, after 4 hours, I'm convinced it's one of the best new shooters in years. Jeff Keighley always up on stage like, this is the best game ever. I had the privilege to reveal it, blah, blah, blah. And then the game looks like this, I guess. And then the Trigolia Concord, I guess. I don't know what that means. Delete this. So yeah, again, I think this is funny because Jeff owes us an apology because they made a tweet like, in 48 hours, I'll be accepting your apologies, which was really funny. To go over to here, we have newly released UE5 free-to-play stuff versus the shooter unreleased by Valve in closed early access. Well, closed in quotation marks. You have to get invited to this. They recently came out with an update, by the way, so they're at 80,000, with High Guard being at 43,000. But again, as we saw with the live things, we'll get to that. Don't worry about it. It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. So interesting that they had even half as many in game with such low reviews versus Deadlock, which isn't even out yet. It's in still early access. Quite interesting. Now, they did actually decide to make a 5v5 limited time mode, by the way. So a limited time mode. I do believe that it should have launched 5v5 because that would have actually made the maps a little bit better here. And they don't really show much in terms of gameplay for the 5v5 mode. They show the 3 people coming along, doing this other stuff, and it's like, oh yeah, there's 2 more people coming around, which you can barely see. I don't get the marketing for this, but they actually made a 5v5, which, you know, this could work. I think this might just have to be a regular mode. Like, yeah, 3v3 is probably cool and probably okay, but at the same time, Yeah, some people are like, this is dope. This is actually cool. I'm glad this is being added to your and you were listening to the community. I like it, the 3v3, but definitely a good idea to at least have let people try this. No, I think that this should have launched with this personally, limited time mode. The 3v3 should have been just the raid 3v3, just because I think that that would be better in terms of it. With an interesting 5v5 dynamic, you actually have people going off and doing a bunch of other stuff. So more players on the map, more threats, and I think that that would actually work better. I don't think it would improve the game or increase the player count as we've seen before, because this launched again the 30th. So that is my phone going off. I love that. But yeah, going off of that does seem to do that. I think that this should just have been the mode for it standard, but that's just me. Moving on to here, Astro Cyborg coming in here with perfectly represents the love of skill up and the instead of thing. He criticizes and offers feedback of how you could become better if the devs gave the opportunity, which is blah, 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 blah. A redemption story is always great. I do want this game to be actually kind of good, but I think that there's a long way to go from it. It's a good idea, and again, this is coming from someone who plays a lot of the finals, which also has a lot of good ideas, and only recently started to come into its own a lot after a couple of years of development. Not to say that it wasn't coming into its own, but just that this is the way that it goes. Anyway.
You're doing this quick time event over and over to mine crystal so you can buy things from the vendor, and the vendor looks like Captain Price for some reason. Most of the time though, you don't really need to talk to this guy because you get so much loot from the chests because there's so many chests and no enemies are contesting them. So here's a hot take. You could just remove this phase from the game completely and nothing of value would be lost right now.
Yeah, I think that that's one of the big things is that it's too slow. It's too little to do in between it. Or if you're going to keep having this phase, put enemies on the maps, like even NPC enemies. In the video, in the trailer, or not the trailer, in the training that I did for it, they had a ton of these little NPC guys just standing around doing nothing. Like they didn't do anything. They were just standing there like all dazed and confused. If you have the ability to spawn those little like dummy guys, can't you just repurpose the dummy guys and give them guns, because they did shoot and kill you in one part of the tutorial? Can't you just do that? You know, go out and actually make them, you know, a threat, make them protect the environment and stuff. Or if you want to keep it like more nature focused, make like some bears or some like areas that have loot and stuff that, you know, you have to take on a little bit of a mini boss or something. Give the player something to do during this loot phase, because there's really nothing else to the loot phase. Losing that doesn't really give you much of anything. You could just buy and upgrade your weapons probably at the vendor itself, because there's really nothing else other than to extend the time out of the gameplay.
I'm not proposing that because I think you could add some things to this phase to make it good, but right now it adds nothing. It's just boring padding. Imagine though if this phase had some PvE enemies to farm. That way you could shoot stuff for currency rather than just do a boring ass mini game. Maybe they could.
Maybe. I'm tripping over my words. I do agree with that. That's like, I mean, again, that same suggestion I just came up with before. Shoot people for currency. I don't think shooting for currency. I think what would be an interesting dynamic is that you shoot them and that they drop currency and you have to run over and pick it up. You don't just shoot them and get the currency like immediately into your wallet or whatever. I think that like if you kill them from halfway across the map, like that's good. Like that's an enemy gone for then. But like an enemy can run over and pick up your hard-gotten stuff. And what could also be interesting is that they could also be the only way to get some of the rarer loot items, like some of the golden items that give you special things. Again, going into that whole mini boss thing, I think that would work really well.
Could be some boss encounters in the middle of the map that drop some
Damn,
high-level
I'm just
loot and then
fucking on
actually
this
force some
shit,
actual confrontation between teams. Maybe there's a vehicle you want to fight over that could give you an advantage in the siege or defense phase. Maybe a lot of things. Maybe literally anything other than running around for 2 minutes doing basically nothing. This is a really urgent need. I think this phase is dreadful. This is trying to be a sweaty, tactical, fairly punishing game that attracts a competitive player. Matchmaking generally sucks as it's a game where team coordination is super important. There's long respawn timers and runbacks if you happen to get downed in the flag chase phase. There's limited lives in the siege phase. It's all structured to be fairly sweaty, but the time to kill doesn't really align with that since it's quite long and you can't really 2v1 or 3v1 like you can in a proper competitive experience. Presently, it's a game that's very much about throughput rather than true gun skill, and that makes...
Okay, about the TTK, again, I play the finals, and the TTK in the finals is far, far long. Like, in some people's cases, it's like, oh, it's really long in the thing. It's like, yes, but the game at least is built around the long TTK, and why a lot of the numbers on the weapons are reflections of that. In some people's cases, they say, oh, the TTK is too short, the TTK is too long. I think that that's more of a balance you'd have to strike personally in terms of, like, what's a good, comfortable zone for it. I think it's fine, like the TTK is okay, but also I want you to notice how this wall just completely shatters because the person shot it. I don't like that. I did a weird test where in the gameplay that you'll see coming up Tuesday, I shot a reinforced wall. This is a wall that is supposed to like continue, like be absolutely not unbreakable, but harder to break. And while yes, it is harder to break, the guns can still destroy it. Not the raid guns, not like the sledgehammer or anything. No. Just the standard like guns that you can buy from the guy. Like, that's not good. In my mind, the way that this should be working is that if you're behind a reinforced wall, you have to use like raid weapons in order to even do damage to this. I think that that would make it much, much better. Like, is the wall reinforced? No, the guns don't do damage to it. That gives you hard cover and actually gives you a counterplay to it. I don't like the fact that you can break anything with most of the guns in the game, right? Or if you want to do like really, really funny, is that the raid guns can't break down the walls, like the reinforced walls either. They can only just damage them, and you have to actually break them by using your like special ability. I think that that is more a way to just do it than anything else. But yeah, again, I don't like the destruction in this game, but then again, I've played the finals, which has just the best destruction you will ever fucking see in your life. So yeah. And again, people keep saying, oh, I've never seen destruction before like this. I've never seen destruction before like this. The finals has way better destruction, way better like gameplay loop and stuff because it focuses very tightly on what it's supposed to be focusing on. This one just feels overblown and bloated. So
makes the whole thing feel like it's got a bit of an identity crisis. And that's just the inherent actual tension in the game's core loop. But on top of that, we can also add the sort of tension that exists in our own imagination as we play this thing. Like, its visual style and its combat pacing and its map size all scream that this should be casual friendly, but it's not. Like, it's definitely not. It's really set up to appeal to a very niche group of players who are already well serviced by other competitive games and who aren't willing to suffer the many compromises that Highguard currently suffers from. And then you can zoom out even further and start straight up wishlisting all the stuff I mentioned throughout this video. Like, imagine a loot phase that involves some PvE enemies and some PvP skirmishes. Imagine being able to earn more interesting loot rather than just always getting blue upgrades in round 1 and purple upgrades in round 2 and so on. Imagine if there were things you could do in that loot phase that would give you an advantage in the siege phase.
Yeah, there's also an interesting reason as to why this works as well, because if you, and this is a terrible example, but if you've ever heard of League, this is why there's people doing things like jungling and stuff. Like, jungling is a playstyle in League, and it's again, I hate that I have to use this example, but when you're jungling, you're not just like going off and doing nothing and not protecting your race. No. You're going out, you're getting, I think it's not loot, I think it's buffs and stuff for your team along the way. I don't know much about League at all, and I don't really care to learn too much, but I know that jungling at the very least does actually give you like roamer stuff where you're going in between the 3 lanes to get specific upgrades and get specific bosses to make sure that your team is doing better so that your thing can do more damage, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, again, I don't know too much about jungling, so don't quote me on that, but yeah, this guy's just giving great suggestions across the board, and I think if they implemented a ton of these suggestions, increase the size of the 3v3, if they want to have a 3v3 like dueling mode where you just are on the, like, the way that I think that would work is you pick one of the raid bases and you just go into the raid phase and then just play that back and forth for a few rounds, like 2 out of 3 rounds where they have like a number of respawns, you have a number of respawns, and you have to kind of battle it out that way. I think that would really, really, really work if they took out at least the loot phase and even the phase before that. So, yeah, just skip to the fun part in a lot of cases. Anyway, I don't think we need to watch the rest of that, because, yes. But now, we're going to get into some interesting news surrounding Dr. No, just this guy, about why he responds to the creator, his own creator badge, to faking his creator badge and pretending to attend Highguard's like launch event. So yeah, he pretended to do this. I'm not gonna be talking about this much, so we're gonna get into just what the fuck he did instead here.
What's there to gain by lying about getting credentials for the launch event? I don't understand. Says Boyfo with the $5 super chat.
Oh yeah. You gotta love when the person is who asks a legitimate question. By the way, very legitimate question, and it's just like, yeah, no, it's not, it's whatever. And like, dude, he's asking a legitimate question. He's saying to you like, why would you fake this? Like, there was nothing to gain, and in fact, it's even worse because the game's not as good as you thought it was, or the game's like actually kind of bad. So
how stupid are these fucking guys? What's there to gain by lying about getting credentials for the launch event? I don't understand. Says Boyfo with a $5 donation.
Boo.
Ah, okay, you are here. Yeah. Okay. Well, you're a little late because right now it's totally fine. It's fine. But we're kind of at the end of the beginning part. To give you a recap, I've been just talking about Highguard stuff, which has basically just been Highguard lost 90% of its players in less than a day, in 24 hours. Just look at this SteamDB chart. Yeah.
It's like
again.
hell.
No. Look at the times specifically. Look, see, 1800, 20. This is not over days. This is not over days. This is over 48 hours in the amount of time that it's been out. And again, it went from 97 to 10,000 in a day. And I looked recently. This is sitting at under this value and only peaks at around 13,000 in 24 hours, which is insane. Again, been out for less than a week, and I'm like, if this game is still around, I'm going to play it. And then I'm like, nah. So yeah, it's also lost out to Deadlock, which hasn't even released yet and is just in like a closed early access where you have to be invited to this. By the way, you can't download it on Steam. You have to be invited to this, and they released new content for it. This is someone's review on it, or no, this is the new 5v5 limited mode, which I think it should have just launched with 5v5, whatever, even though I didn't really want to play it. So yeah. This is someone's review, giving some actually good feedback and stuff. And now we've got Dr. Respecter of... You know what, I'm going to finish that sentence with. Saying this, because he faked his credentials for going to the launch party for it. So listen to this.
What's there to gain by lying about getting credentials for the launch event? I don't understand. Says Boyfo with the $5 super chat. How stupid are these fucking guys? What's there to gain by lying about getting credentials for the launch event? I don't understand. Says Boyfo with a $5 donation. Got him. They're so fucking stupid. I love.
You didn't answer the question.
Again, Dr. Disrespect the law.
Yeah. But yeah, I like how his response to that is just, oh, I owned them because I fake credentials. Like, that's not good at all. In fact, it makes you look like a nerd. Yeah, like it's like this. It's like this. Like he pissed himself and then just like, ha, rent free, and everyone's laughing at him. Like, dude. Oh boy. Anyway, let's move on to some Hytale news. Some interesting things came out from Rock Paper Shotgun, where they had this to say basically about the whole unfinished, and that they don't like to see these little work in progress signs, which to some people I think is really cute. We're not gonna go through the whole article. Oh, hey, what's good? Let's read Simon's response to this, because Simon Hypixel came out and says this. He says, "I'm not sure how I feel about it. Some people enjoy it, some don't. My personal opinion is that we should probably keep it only for funny moments and avoid letdowns as much as possible." That's holy shit. That is just so much respect to this person. However, we just ran out of time to think this through. In all honesty, I think it's important for us to clearly show that the game is in true early access, but I understand that constant reminders in the form of signs break immersion, and I agree. Sometimes it leads to some disappointments, but to be fair, there are not many in the world, and only a few entrances in the Forgotten Temple in total. I would say it's less than 1% of the prefabs that have this sign. One thing I noticed while watching people play is that the Clop, I don't know how to pronounce that, merchant in the Forgotten Temple should probably not sell signs to confuse players in the first NPC interaction. You know what? That is, wow, just based response right there. Absolutely world class.
I think it's cute enough, and
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think that at points, yeah, it does maybe tend to break immersion, but at the same time, I get it. Kind of, at least in Simon's response, but here's the one paragraph that's someone kind of took out from this, where he says, this is unpleasant in a game where exploration and discovery, if by absence of more organized questing is it's too great a strength. I'm only a few hours in and I've already tired of the build-up and deflation routine of finding a tasty looking structure that ends up being closed for construction, such as the letdown imposed by the mountless work in progress imp that only Reservoir Goodwills, Hytale surely blah 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 blah. You can read the rest of that. It's just, and this is like just the one image. It's, yeah, and someone says like, oh, seeing this in the
They're
wild,
that mad over
hilarious is wild. Yeah.
They're already they're that mad over a sign.
Yeah, that they wrote an entire article about it, where again, just the Hytale being unfinished is fine, but I'd rather see nothing than its work in progress signs. I mean, again, it's to add comedy, it's to add other stuff to it. But yeah, but we're gonna get into positive news with Hytale, where take a look at this shit. Someone decided to make essentially Call of Duty maps in Hytale. Like this right here is hijacked from Black Ops 2. I can tell because it's the boat, and it looks like stupidly accurate. Like I know exactly where they are on the map in my brain because I played so much of this Call of Duty. But that's insane how they have like working guns and they have all that other stuff, and it actually is really funny that they actually made like Call of Duty work in Hytale. Like, look at that. That's impressive as fuck. And then this is another map of another perspective of that same type of game, and it hasn't even been a month where he's like, I regret to inform everyone that Call of Duty has officially made it into Hytale via a community servers, which it's really fucking good. And again, the designs of the guns look great too. Like it still fits the whole aesthetic of Hytale, but it's really funny. And someone also decided to make Super Smash Brothers. Yeah, a full-on side-scrolling Super Smash Brothers like playable thing. Look at that shit.
Let's
That is
go!
incredible. Like, we've seen side-scrolling stuff before, but this is the first, like, punch 'em up for it. And then it's for free, like, for fully free on the Hytale thing. Like, on Orb Genesis, go to Orb Genesis, get this, like, play this shit. This looks amazing and peak. Going back to Call of Duty for a quick second, though. We have someone who has literally actually hit the first, like, cringe shot in Hytale, which is kind of like the old school stuff. He's
Oh
like,
boy.
got the 360. Whoop. Oh, he got him. He got him. That was funny. So someone hit the first 360 no scope in Hytale. Well done. Well done. Again, not even been out a month. Not even been out a month. And again, this also doesn't have Steam numbers, but the last numbers that we got were around like 2 million people. And this game is $30. And this game, again, isn't even released yet, and yet it is still better than this somehow. Like a team of like 30 dudes made essentially a modding platform for like a Minecraft type thing, and they're making shit like this, and it's insane. It's just insane. But a couple more is this, I believe, is Rust or something, but more Call of Duty for it. I think this is all just. Oh no, this is CS:GO. This is the CS:GO map, which is Dust, and this is really funny, where they've got like Tech9 and stuff like that. And again, just this is fantastic. And finally, for just more news, we have the first Hytale Mod Jam. So between now, by the time we're talking about this, and the 3rd of February, so you've got 2 days left. From this, check your dates and stuff. People that know about this probably already know about this, but there is a modding community. There's a mod jam where you can submit your mods to a $4,000 prize pool and end up getting some stuff. So yeah, both Hytale and the Hytale Modding retweeted this, so I just wanted to shout that out a little bit for people who may or may not know about it. So yeah, mod jam for Hytale, fantastic. And finally, some regular news. Unfortunately, this past week, the finals underwent a DDoS attack, resulting in some server instability. It's a little upsetting. This was on the Embark, done by Embark Oscar, who is the, I believe, main guy. I don't think he's the community manager or anything, but I don't remember who. I think he's like the leader of Embark, if I remember correctly. But he just basically like, hey, we're working on it. We'll keep you in the loop and stuff. And this is one of the things that I love about these guys. They just absolutely world class it up. We've got Steam is being sued for $900 million for unfair business prices. I'm going to talk more about that in the Thursday video, just because, you know, there really isn't much else to say on this than what I have already said, and I don't want to reveal too much of my opinion because this is just, number one, just really dumb, and you basically comes in with the good old 30% cut on every sale, which is quite a lot if you buy a game for $80, $56 if it goes to the developer. Steam bans developers for selling it cheaper elsewhere, and all DLCs can be sold via Steam. Two, they arguably have a monopoly and abuse it, which, no. Like, the 30% cut thing, if you look into it, is actually less the more you sell at specific quantities. It just really depends. That's how they got some of the bigger names back. So, okay, cool, whatever. 30% goes to Steam. Oh, no. Steam bans developers for selling it cheaper elsewhere. I have never seen this. Do you have any evidence for this? And all DLCs have been sold via Steam too, which is weird because it is standard on every fucking platform, especially the 30% thing. You think that, you know, Xbox and Sony are taking like no cut? They are also taking 30%. Steam is the only one that gets shit for 30%. So there's that. Oops. Yeah. And someone that basically here says the argument that you shouldn't buy games DLC from Steam after buying the game from them is like arguing that if I bought a cheeseburger from McDonald's and then asked the clerk for Burger King fries, and they should give me it since it's both. Which, yeah, that's basically what it is. You're at Steam's store and you have the game on Steam. You don't have the same game on other platforms, even though you can link it to other platforms. This is dumb. Like, the argument here is dumb, and I'm gonna rant about it in the Thursday video. In actual good YouTube news, we have YouTube deleting major AI slop channels off the platform. with 16 channels with videos totaling 4.7 billion views, 3.35 million subscribers have been impacted, according to Kappa-Wing, which is kind of good. Get that AI slop off the platform. Just please. It's really dumb.
Kind of hypocritical since, you know.
Yeah, since they're kind of big on the you can make shit with AI. But yeah.
And the AI age verification system.
Yep. As for interesting movie news, which I don't get to talk about a lot, Markiplier's Iron Lung already hit 3.5 million domestic in previews. The film's budget was less than 3 million. So Iron Lung is doing absolutely fantastically here. Markiplier's comment to Moist Critical's review. I don't want to take a look at the review because whatever. He says, "This is so nice of you to do. I don't know what to say. It's enough or maybe ever, but I respect the hell out of you. You're taking a chance and speaking your mind. These projects has truly meant to world to me," and he can do all of that. Again, just so you can see it, it's a lot of really good stuff for the most part. However, IGN came out and said, "It's clever. It's clear Michael Fitzpatrick, aka Markiplier, really loves Iron Lung, but his sluggish movie adaptation feels intermediate rather than serving as a compelling interpretation of this world." Again, I haven't actually seen this or anything, but this is, of course, IGN. We can come back to that. There it is. So they gave a full review saying it's a 4 out of 10, or a 4 out of, is it? I don't know what they go up to. But they gave it a 4 on IGN. Whamp. So, I don't know. Everyone's clowning on it. Everyone is just saying this is like a terrible take, and that objectively this game is this movie is far better than people give it credit for, which, yeah. In more weird AI news, take a look at that shit right here. Where someone's like, the new Grok Imagine is all about action. Where it just looks awful. Like it looks really like let me zoom in a little bit on this. Look at how just it looks. It's just what is happening. Like I love how in that last bit, the one boat that's like, what is happening here? What the fuck is this perspective?
What
Is
are they
Superman
shooting?
flying through shit like that?
What are they shooting at?
Yeah. Same thing here, like he's chasing down a boat, and who's driving the boat, and why is he using pistols to split a ship in half for whatever reason? Like, it doesn't, and then the ship turns into 2 ships. Same thing here, where he's in a helicopter, and then he just gets, like, full-on destroys a ship as it's blowing apart, and then look, it splits into 2 ships as they sink into the water. Like, what is happening here? This has to be the worst AI videos I've ever seen. Absolutely nothing makes sense, and they're glazing it so hard. Like, yeah. And what's really funny is that they made a movie that's kind of like this, or is like, again, far superior because they actually strapped cameras to living people and had people do some of the actions. But it's Hardcore Henry. It's my personal absolute top tier favorite movie of all time. Fight me. But it was basically just this, but actually a coherent story and, made by actual human hands. So, oops. Again, I love how they're like, oh, this is the most original, cool, awesome thing for action. It's like, yeah, I saw this like 3 years ago. No, maybe not. Maybe even 5 years ago with Hardcore Henry now. Just because they were like, and again, that was made because the dude who made it made a music video with the same concept as to figure it out. And then they were like, oh, let's make a full movie of this, and then they did it because people wanted to. I hate it. I hate it so much. Anyway, Escape from Duckov is actually getting an Escape from Tarkov collab event, February 10th. Good for them. Good for them. If you don't know, I was following this game for a while. This game is obviously inspired by Escape from Tarkov. Well, like 110% people just know this, and them doing a collab is them being like, hey, we know about this game, we're aware about this game. I think Nikita tweeted about this, though I think I have it in this portion here, but big update coming to these guys. These guys got some good stuff. You can even see some of these are definitely just really cool. Just really cool. Good on them. I still believe, like, in lore, for whatever reason, this is just the games that this is one of the games that the, like, PMCs play in the middle of their thing. I think it'd be really funny. In more interesting news, anime and manga piracy reportedly cost $38 billion. 38 billion American, I believe this is specific, in 2025, up from 13 billion in 2022. So that is an increase of about 3x, which is kind of insane. So, oops.
Oops.
The specifics, we'll take a look at this. The specifics of this seem to be that it is 5.78 trillion yen in 2025, roughly 13 billion, to around 38 billion in that, which again is probably somewhere along the lines of doing the standard conversion. I think comes to about like 29 trillion, around there. I think I'm doing that math right. But again, this is again in USD, so convert in your own time. The figure is based on the 2025 consumer survey conducted across Japan, China, Vietnam, France, United States, and Brazil. So this is not across the whole world. This is across these specific places in the main places in particular, which is kind of interesting because I think I can pinpoint the reason why it went up by like 3x. And I think it has to do with Crunchyroll and whatever the fuck that they're doing there. Because it is just like that seems to be where a lot of the problems are from. At least I can at least say that in the United States, at the very least, that's why it's went up by like 3 times. In these other places, possibly unsure. I don't know why like Japan and China like it went up by. But again, it's really interesting. You can read this in your own time. They allocated that to, oh, what the hell? What is this? The news comes hot off of the announcement that Japan's Agency for Cultural Affairs which has allocated 650K USD to build an AI system capable of spotting stolen manga pages and identifying where they're being distributed, which, yikes.
Yikes.
But yeah, despite the latest crackdowns, the report maintains the enforcement alone will not solve the problem. However, they say this. I think that the reason that this comes down to this being just a big, significant jump, to me, comes back to what Gabe Newell has always said about the reason why Steam is so popular. And that is because it's not about the whole, like, making the best prices or getting the, like, most out of your consumer base for that. It is about services, and it is about providing a good service to your customer. That's why Steam, again, is so popular and why Steam has what people would say in some dumbassery way of it being a new, like having a, what the hell, where was it? Wasn't it? Where was it? The lawsuit that Steam is currently in. You know what I'm talking about. Very dumb. Very weird. And again, that's why this is up, because people aren't offering good services anymore, because it's all about the weird push. So Newgrounds posted this saying, Flash Forward 2026 is live. We're inviting everyone to create new Flash games and interactive movies. More info on this being that Newgrounds is, I guess, doing a Flash Forward event where it celebrates the legacy of Flash and giving people cool new Flash games, interactive movies, and alternative. It's an alternative reality where Flash never died and was never killed off. Entries are expected to run in the browser thanks to Ruffle, which I believe Ruffle is like an open source Flash emulator where Flash is no longer really supported, but Ruffle itself is meant to support that. So yeah. This seems to be going on for a bit, so if you want to come and see and do that, Newgrounds has got it. So interesting to see how people are keeping Flash and stuff like that alive. Interestingly enough, Dispatch has been censored by default on Nintendo Switch, which includes curse words being bleeped out, nudity covered by bars. Invisigirl's Dream has muted sound effects, no option to opt out of the censorship, which,
Figured.
yeah, I mean, yeah, it is an M-rated game, and this is on the Nintendo thing. So, and they said that they wouldn't have pre-ordered had they known about the censorship, which that is yikes on trikes. Again, some
Yikes
people,
on trikes.
yeah, some people might look at this and be like, "Oh, well, that's just not really censorship." It's like it kind of is, and the fact that you can't like
Yikes on trikes.
undo it is stupid. If it was an like here's the thing, if it was an option that was turned on by default and people could just turn it off, I think that would be fine, because the majority of the people that would buy this would want that, to have the full experience for that. But so yeah, a little bit of scummy there. And finally, in some funny Ubisoft news, we have a Ubisoft veteran-level designer with 13 years experience at the company claims he was hit with a 3-day unpaid suspension for publicly criticizing the new full-time return to office mandate, 5 days a week in person. He says Ubisoft cited a breach of, quote, duty of loyalty, which I have never heard about this. Yikes. I know this is Ubisoft, and I know that their stock is still like less than $1 per share. This is still a little weird that you're treating your employees this badly, at least in my mind. So, whamp. But yeah, that's going to end the news portion. Didn't really have much in the way of it. One of the interesting things is I was going to... I realized that it's the end of the month. And...
Well, the beginning of a new month.
Yeah, but like every month for the past like year, I've been doing or attempting to do like a monthly roundup of news. But I just haven't felt the need to, because I always cover the news here on this live stream. So I think that's going to replace, like the monthly news is going to replace this, which gives me another slot open for more videos to do, which is always fun. So yeah, with any case, we are going to be doing Golden Light today to actually like play a good video game, one that actually might be a little strange and might look a little strange, but one that in my mind plays far better than most things to this game. So yeah. I don't know if this is something. So continue story. Oh, it's my girl. Hey. You will rot here. You have to spend your whole life like this. You can't always sit still. You need a haircut and new clothes. Oh wait. You will rot here. Okay, haircut and new clothes. Oh.
Floor 4. Let's go.
X. Hit forward, look up. Don't hit fatty. Look up. X. Okay. So we've got a bunch of stuff to look forward to. I don't know why it started me on floor 4. Oh, key. That's that done. Poison, on poison. Ow. Oh, what the hell? What the fuck is that? dirty man. It's like some sort of weird calling. What is happening in this game? Oh, it's Jew. I have no other song that can give you something much louder. I do like the fact that you can also like attack yourself with H. Oh! I was not paying attention.
Ooh.
I was not paying attention. But if you attack yourself with H, you can actually get health back if you can regen. Hey, Glutton, how you doing? Oh, sewer shit. Nice. You can't fight off the bad memories with that?
Interesting.
I don't know what the meat zone is doing here. It's industrial equipment and things. I kinda hate the fact that it's so fucking dark. Can't see shit. Oh, is that she? Oh, there's a meat hole. That's she. There was another man. What do you mean? I remember how we were melting together under the warm spring sun. Scattered my points through the labyrinths of the flesh. There was another. Okay. So, which meat hole do I stick my hand into? Oh, there's a key. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? I found... Oh, I found regen. Hole number 2. Enter the hole and you find something. What did I find? Something interesting. Oh, I got a shotgun. Shotgun ammo. Interesting. So I wasn't paying attention to what I got from all that, but I got some stuff. So... I heard the breathing. That means there's a mimic around, I think. Who is opening doors? What the heck?
Yes, that's the thing that was opening doors. I think.
I don't know what it is. I don't want to know. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no.
Run!
I'm running. I can't get. Oh god, another mimic. What the fuck? Oh crap.
Dead end.
No, it's not. What the hell?
That happened.
Damn. Fall between the years. I'll die here. I will be warm. Seam is pouring from my grave. The machine devoured me. There is no gold here, but I have a chance. Huh. Weird. Okay. So there's that. Okay. Trying to see if I can look for it because I have 2 keys. And how many keys do I need? I don't know where the elevator is. Oh, meatball. Ah! Fuck! That hurt. Ow! Bitch! Oh no, I'm dead. I'm gonna die here.
You are gonna die.
I Actually, I am not as bad as I think I am. Just look at my health. I'm like at half. So that meat hole hurts me. That's dude, stop with the whole trying to make me. Okay, so this thing destroyed all these walls. Stuff. I think this is. Yep. Is it? Oh, it's a meat face. Okay, it's actually a meat face.
A face.
I hear it. I hear it. I fucking hear it. Gotcha. Asked him a question and I received my fucking answer. There is so many meat holes. Jesus Christ. Fish head. Okay. So, let's eat this. Oh, that's nice. So that heals me completely. Yeah,
And
so-
I got a fish.
yeah, now I got a fish head, which I'm just gonna throw. Oh, that does cold. Oh,
It blew coal. Okay.
yeah, that's good. That's good. Good notion. Good notion. Sure. Fish head. Really? I just learned about that. Fuck off. Okay, you found pistol ammo. You found revolver ammo. What the fuck was that? What was that random noise? Who the fuck is tapping on the bars of this place? I'm confused.
Wow.
Oh. Pile of meat. Do you need a key? Oh, I gotta give it 30 gold for a key? That's annoying as fuck, dude. Ugh. So I'm just like, the biggest question I have is how the fuck do you come up with these ideas? Right, you know what I mean? Like, am I wrong in thinking like the person that made this is a little bit strange?
You think?
Yeah. Again, this is.
I'm pretty sure he's more than just strange at this point.
I think so as well, but at the same time, like it oddly enough makes sense to me. Like they explain everything, fully and utterly. It's just like very esoteric and weird and. Oh hey! So. Yay! I had enough keys. Nice, I just needed to find the elevator. What? Wait. Oh. Do you know what movie this is from?
No.
That was Night of the Living Dead. Because it had a few like select scenes where it was like they were in a house and it was the whole thing. Yeah, but like the reason why I recognized it is because that scene with the man looking at the woman, that was the one where it's like, they're coming for you, Barbara. Very famous. Now it's even more dark. What the fuck is happening? Is that Crown? No, it doesn't look like done. Oh my god! Ah, what the fuck? What the fuck? How do I get it off? How do I get it off?
What is it?
I don't know. Fucking kill it. Fucking die. Motherfucker. Die. Jesus Christ. That was not great. Pop meat? Pop meat. Pop meat. What the fuck is this game, dude? Can I eat it? Oh, these are some references. So we're in a cinema, I guess. Or like it would be Hall of Excuse Me? I think we found Sanity's alter ego. Get it?
Moment of insanity.
No, no, the Hall of Insanity.
Ow!
Yeah, anyway. Oh. Oh wait, it's I know I can dodge it. Epically outmaneuvered. Oh, hello. So what the fuck is this? The condemned. How long have I been here? Machine devoured me. They will replace me. I will stay here. Machine devoured me. Claw machine. Okay. Can I have those nachos, please? Like, so that's just locked. Annoying, but I guess. What is this used for? Like the pop meat? That's disgusting. Oh god. Oh. Epically outmaneuvered. Ah, another meat hole. Oh, is that? That's oh, meat face. Can I have? Thank you. That is, yeah, it's Hugs. Hey, Hugs. Wait, hold on, Hugs. Can you repair this? 20 gold. Sure. Thank you. In the meat grave. What? The meat sprouts through the meat. I cannot breathe, my love. I'm not your joy anymore. My axe in my head. Meat seal broke my back. My parts are left to be eaten by wandering hungry meat. All is well. I miss your lips so much. Kiss. Yes. Oh. Neat. No. Found gold. Seems like a poetry thing. Weird. Oh. Audio tape. Brokeborn. Okay. I didn't want to eat that. Oh, wait, that's right. That gives me the... Okay, never mind. Okay, meat mirror paralysis. So if you suddenly need to walk super slow, throw it at enemies to paralyze them. So meat mirror gives me paralyzation. Bat head is monster attractions. Okay. It's bitten off by one elderly dude. Ha! Ha! I get that reference. Bored and lonely. Like, you get that reference?
No, but it sounds silly.
Ozzy Osbourne. He bit off the head of a bat on stage that was supposed to be not that. That's funny. I think one more. Oops. Beggar's hand inflicts poison. Oh. So yeah, these notes give like good stuff. So we've got the beggar's hand, which inflicts poison. There is the meat mirror, which is paralysis. It changes every time, so this is not like thing. And then the bat head is monster attracting. Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. Very good to know. Ew. I have no idea what that does. Brother! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! That's bad! Oh god! I think that was a mimic. I didn't know what hit me. Something did though. Oh good, something's fucking opening doors again. What the fuck, dude? This game is insane. I want to go home. Ah! Fucker! Get the fuck over here. Get the fuck over here. Oh god! No, that's not good. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Don't get close. Bitch! Okay, so that gives meaty chopper. Nope. Fuck you. There, I thought so. I thought so. I thought so. I thought so. Die! No, I gotta reload. Gotta reload. Gotta reload. Gotta reload. Nope. 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 Where'd it go? Where's that pile of books? Where'd it go? Better be dead. Or I'm gonna crash out. I am so dead. This is dumb. I need healing. Okay. I'm gonna have to eat this, so. Yum. Just eat the handgun. Yeah. Oh, you wanna see something really funny? Check this shit out. So this knife. Okay, check this out. So how would you, if you were to eat a knife, for example, like, right? You eat, like just as a weird example, what would you do? What would you do to eat a knife?
What would I do to eat a knife?
Yeah, would you eat it handle first? Right? Like, that seems sensible, right? Yeah, watch this. Oh, that was throwing it. Whoops. I meant to eat it. So I think I just lost it. Basically, the joke is that you eat the knife blade first.
What?
I don't know. Again, this game's insane, but also really funny. We're not gonna touch that because I can use me. Who are you? Lloyd. Hello. She loves it. Oh, that's Glutton. Hi, Glutton. Is Glutton poisoned again? Oh, Glutton. Let's see. We're gonna give him. Ooh! Sewer shield. I have that. Where is it? Here's the sewer shield. I dropped it over here somewhere. Aha! Found it! Button! What the fuck? Here. Take it. Yay! I got long tongue. Nice. Thank you, Button. Love you. What the? Oh god! Oh no! Back off! Back off, motherfucker! Bitch! I saw you coming at me from the darkness. Pile of meat. And you don't have 30 gold. I still haven't found the elevator yet. What? Did I not open that door? Oh, yeah. You're just blocking the way. Can I get past you? Epically outmaneuvered.
Epically outmaneuvered.
Yeah. Oh, gee, thank you. So, I don't know if I need more. Through the meat. Blech. Gonna fucking vomit. What the fuck? Oh god. Don't think I didn't see that shit. Can't fool me. Cameraman. Oh, that's another condemned. Okay, so I need to find the fucking... Yeah, see?
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, so then that previous thing makes sense now. Cause this is yeah. This is totally the Night of the Living Dead, the first movie too. This is old. It's in Japanese? The hell? I wonder. There it is! There it is! I found it!
Got the photo frame.
No, this is JFJ! Let's go! Oh, look at the boy. Just look at the boy. It's the boy.
Boy.
We found the boy.
We found a boy.
Found the boy. I don't know who that is, but yeah, we found JFJ, which I'm happy for. Alrighty then, let's see what we got back here. I haven't been back here. Okay, so that's that area, meat zone. Oh, hey. So this one has 3 locks. I'm looking for one more key. Unless I have to buy a key from him, but that doesn't make any sense that I'd have to buy a key. If I soft lock myself, I'm gonna be pissed. Let me think. Where would the key be? Yeah, that's what I thought. Meat giant? The hell?
Meat giant?
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Die!
Why is this?
Die!
Oh!
Die! Motherfucker!
Okay.
I heard it. I heard it too. I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. If I give this guy his... Oops. Throw that. I need 3 more gold. This game is just so weird. That's hugs. I don't want to repair. If I repair, I'm gonna miss out on the pile of meat. Oh, yay! Can I get 1 more gold, please? Yes! Alright, where's the pile of meat? Give me the pile of meat. Where
It's the
fuck
thing.
is the... Oh, there it is. Pile of meat. Hello. Thank you. Time to go. Time to go. That's not good. I hear the music. Shut up. Ah, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Ah! Luckily we didn't freak out there. Cool. Cool. Luckily we didn't freak out. Hello? Hi, she. What the fuck is this? I didn't even get to read that. Floor -6. What the fuck is this game, man?
It's something.
It's awesome.
All law enforcement agencies and the military were organized to search out and destroy the marauding ghoul Tribal Command Center at the Pentagon has disclosed that a ghoul can be killed by a shot in the head being monitored closely.
Oh, that's the news report from... Oh god. Oh god, I'm poisoned. Oh god, I'm poisoned. Ah, it was pain. It was pain the whole time.
It was painful.
What? I don't even know. Oh god. Out of the way, out of the way. No. Oh, it's locked. Oh, it's locked. Oh, it's locked. Oh, it was bad. It was really bad. Yippee-ki-yay, mother meter. Oh, that's a fun reference. Yeah, so I don't know if you know what that is very distorted from. Oh, fuck me sideways with a spoon! I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, so I don't know if you know what that audio, what this audio is from, but this is again from the same movie as. Ah, God. Oh, nice. Oh, no, not Memento. Ow. That is not good. Being monitored closely by scientists. All radiation detectors second this hour report the level of the mysterious radiation continues to increase steadily. As long as the situation remains, if the smoke is formed, then dead bodies will continue to be transformed. Yeah, so that is from, again, the same movie that was from before, which, again, The Night of the Living Dead. I don't know why that's a reference to this movie. Okay, yes, the meat. Never use it with the memento of your choice. That memento will be made it. Mimics can't hide while moving. So I'll do that. Oh, that's why there's all this mumbling and grumbling, because there's all this like poison around. Ow! Fuck me!
Oh,
This quick. I hate it. I hate it. I hate this. I hate this. I can feel it all over my body and I hate it. It's disgusting. Okay, hold on. If I eat the face. Oh, this explodes. Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. So what I might be able to do is. What the heck is this? I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. I did not think this through. 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 Keys. Ow! Fuck me sideways with a spoon! Oh God! I'm gonna die! I don't even know where the elevator is. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Oh God! What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? I have made a very bad mistake. I'm gonna fucking
That
die.
was not all terribly wrong.
This is all gone terribly wrong. I'm in a meat cage of emotions. Oh, hey, Crown, how you doing? Anyway, Oh, thank you. I need the pistol. This. I actually have my Please go hold and I eat pistol. Axe. I need to find what the hell? What the what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, it's at the end of the hallway. Oh, I'm stuck here. I'm stuck. Wait. Please get through. Yes, I can. Let's go. Oh, there's gold. It must have killed someone. Oh God. Where the fuck is the elevator? Where the fuck is the elevator? Where the fuck is the elevator? I'm gonna die! Oh, this is Bone Shiver. Yeet! Run away! Ah, everything's fucking exploding and dying. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I have no health. Look at my health. Look at my health and try. Well. Ouch. Whew. You are saved. Huh. It's nice.
Ah, nice change of scenery.
Yeah. The meat bicycle. Got the rose. I think that's how we get into the meat zone. Interesting. So, sign from below. Oh, what the hell? What the fuck is happening? So, we got that. If things get desperate, you can always try throwing a bunch of junk and forward. Find yourself feel like no shame in backing up and getting a running start on it. Back to someplace easier and get yourself loaded. Okay. Good advice, actually. That's kind of solid. Oh, pipe. Nice. I kind of want to explore around this area first. Let's grab the meat bicycle. Okay, so the green is my stamina. Got on a weird bike. That's neat. Oh, this bike works better in this game than it does in, like, most other games that are like, that's insane. Because it actually has, like, momentum that carries you. That's cool. Oh, and you can actually, like, that's funny. Thompson ammo. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh. Got music guy here. Jesus. It's all distorted. It's so funny. This game makes absolutely no sense, and I love it. And people are like, oh, High Guard looks really good. And like it looks all really fun and interesting and all that other innovative nonsense. And then you look at this, you're like, why does this game look like a PS2? And I'm like, this is the best graphics ever. This looks fantastic. Sun? What the fuck do you mean, sun? Like, what the fuck? I am the sun, and you, I have come to see your way. You even remember her? Do you want to remember? I don't have 10 gold. Sorry. Back on the meat bicycle. Oh, that's so strange. Golden lock. Let's try one more time, I guess. Hell. That's a coffee machine. Alright. Once more onto the breach. Yes. Down into the meat zone we go. Oh, it's this one. Oh, chlor negative too? Okay, blah, 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 blah. Meated idiot. Did I just destroy that wall? Fuck off. Did I just destroy? Oh god, everything's on fire now. I think this is rust. Yeah, I think that's rust. Wonderful. Yep, I was right. I hate it when I'm right about stuff like that. It's so weird. Oh god, that's a doors! That hurts.
Oh.
Ah, that hurts. Ow.
Well, that happened.
I didn't realize that was a doors. Okay. Okay. Cool, now I'm gonna have PTSD from doors now. Fantastic. Next time I play Doors with Sanity or ever on stream again, it'd be really funny. Oh, it's Glutton. Hey, Glutton. Oh. Found a key. Golden key. It's an unusual looking key and unlocks unusual things. Oh, key. A regular key. Ammo, gold. So do I have to get that? I really don't want to. Pistol ammo. Think, oh, there's the other, and a gun? Oh, yeah. Fuck it. I'm gonna eat this. Yum. The pipe. Give me the pipe. Thank you. Let's get the fuck out of here. Got the keys. Gotta get back to the elevator. Oh, no. Going to that hand. Dodge. Okay, glutton, what do you want? Cool snack. What do you need? Oh god. Come on, no. There we go. Got it. Kill a monster with a pistol. Oh, this thing attracts a lot of gold. Gimme, 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 gimme. Okay, elevator. Phew. Get the heck out of here. Oh. What do you mean this requires 3? What do you mean? I thought I got it. Oh, fuck. I'm pissed now. Is that a doors? Oh, epically dodged. Ew. Oh fuck! Ah! Damn it! Forgot about that. I think I am just lost. I have no idea what I'm doing. Nope. I cannot find this last key. Beggar's hand. Snail head. Well, I'm already almost dead anyway. Oh, nice. Oh, that gives me love. Okay. So, snail head. Oh, this gives me regen. Nice. Awesome. Snail head gives me regen. That's perfect. That's exactly what I needed. I'm in love. I don't want to fight. Oh, okay. Whoa, what the heck? Blind. Read a special. Oh, fuck you, dude. I had regen, so it didn't hurt me that much. Oh! Oh my god. I just realized. Magenta. Ow. Ow. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. But it took my eye. That note that I just read took my fucking eye. I can't see out of half of my screen now. This is not good. That's
Oh no.
holy shit. Oh fuck.
How did a piece of paper take your eye out?
I don't know. It just did. Ah! Junk collector, fuck off. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead, dude. I'm just dead again. Okay. I need. Give me eat numb. That didn't heal me as much as I wanted it to. I'm hungry. I need to heal. Oh god. Ah, that was not worth it. That is not worth it. I'm gonna die again. That is the worst sound ever. Ah, fucker. Ah. Nope. Okay. Oh my god. That's awful. That was awful. What the fuck happened there? Oh my god. That's funny though. The piece of paper took my fucking eye. That's really funny. Alright. I think I am done at least playing this game. I'm gonna just quit. It's good. It's really good, but no more, please. I need to not.
You have been traumatized.
I have been thoroughly traumatized now. Let's play. Let's just go to hell. Let's just go to hell. Everyone's going to hell today. Let's go to hell. We're gonna play some Sulfur. Calm down. Just calm down. Just a little calm. Yeah. It's a lot. That game is a lot because you're thrown into like this weird situation. It's really intense, and frankly, it's just really fucking hilarious. Right, I'm gonna just adjust a couple things really quickly. So edit this. Make sure this is. Save it. Why is it offline? Okay, I was about to be like, why is it offline? And then we're just gonna do one more thing. Boom. All right. Back to it. Yeah. And I think that I'll play this for like another 30 minutes or so. Just to get some stuff out of the way. But Christmas is over. I'm a little upset. There's no Christmas tree or presents or anything. Womp womp. But they did have some updates with this. As far as I'm aware, they've adjusted a couple things here and there. I was looking for other stuff. Oh, yeah, maybe I should go. I'll go caving next. Never mind. This game is still awesome, by the way. Just like even though I've completed it, I've still been playing a ton of it, just because there's a lot to it. But yeah, it's rather neat. Let's see. Enough food and stuff for a run. I don't have any guns that I want to upgrade anytime soon. Unless, actually, yeah. That one's rank 0, which is fine. And then, do that. Dog tags will help. Oh, right. I gotta sell these. Sell. Okay. Anything else that I would need? Dog whistle. Maybe. Yeah, we'll go ass wheel and then knee pads. want the library card, because if I take the library card, I'm gonna take something else. Fuck it. This, and then we'll take the library card. Just because I want to rank up the shotgun. Quick. And that'll help. Alright. Maybe I'll also take the lock of the Magus as well. Get some early stuff on it. Alright, cool. Down to the caves. It's always nice to just do a little cave thing. Okay. Oh no, my dog. Like, oh, my throat is fucking harsh. Why is that? I'm like, yeah, because you haven't had a drink today, dumbass. I got water. Oh, that's good. Okay. Whoa, whoa, no. Okay, here we go. And I did. Nice. Wonderful. Nice. Oh, that's right. Instant rank up to rank 3, baby. That gives like 200% like increased level, but you lose the trinket after it's done. Oh, I do. Great. And nothing good. Boo. want to take on the final boss again, because that stuff is that's become like a lot funner now. I need to prepare for it though, 'cause even with like maxed guns and stuff, it is hard to end up wasting all of my resources. Okay. Boo. Anything else that I would need? Nope. There we go. That's what we need. Health potion. What someone wanted those. Maybe I'm just weird about it. Perfect. And okay. I can sell this.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
Not me, someone else joined.
Oh. I don't know who that is. Oh no, my dog. Oh. Poor baby. Wherever they are muted. So, wait, tongue, stick. I can make a tongue on a stick and then eat it. There we go. Nice. Go. forever to reload. Forgot I made this. I forgot how I made this. It is lightning though, so Molotov might actually be thinking that I can set things on fire. At least the boss on fire. That might go quicker. Oh, hey. That's what I wanted to see. Sell, sell, sell. Look at that. Anything else I would want to sell? No. What about one of those, though? Oh, wait a minute. This. Then I can sell it immediately. For more money! Because capitalism is the best. Oh. Good night. Yeah, plenty of that at home. I'll have plenty of health potions, but I keep making them. Down into the depths of the caves. Nice. Why weren't you at elf practice? The hell do you mean? I don't know. I don't know. I just. Oh, and it seems like they left. Oh god, oh god, oh god, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Oh no. remember correctly, though, I do have my clicker. Nice. So I can open this up. Or... I could not use the other. Whoa. Hey. Toilet paper. That's actually kind of helpful. That away, put this away. Now we're all good. Okay, where is the exit?
Go.
Alright. Fish and chips. Yo. Forgot about that. That's gonna be huge. The liverwurst there first. So I got poison. I've got all sorts of stuff. I am very much so ready, daddy. Spaghetti. Alrighty. Down the hole. Ow, I'm on fire. Why am I on fire? Oh, none of that. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Luckily. Repair kits. Poison. Good night. Compact tight, that's nice. Anything else that dropped? It was just water as well. Womp womp. Not great, but not terrible. Compact tight can go in there. So. That'll help. Right. And you get viscosity oil. Cool. Organization. Why? adjusted that to where there's no barrels that spawn in the crate anymore. That's a little annoying. Sometimes, but not always. Concentrating, not really saying much. What else is there really to say? Hello? Hey, skirt. Let's take all this stuff. Give me this, and this, and I will take your ammo. Let's take 7.62. Plenty of 7.62. Got it. The question is, how do these goblins learn wizard powers? Now that I'm thinking on it. Like, like, how would one go about acquiring wizard powers as a goblin? You know? Like, in a standard fantasy setting, they don't really have that same sort of proportional whatever, so I'm kind of wondering, like, in theory. Strange. Alright, I'm gonna pull a weird trick here. Oh, nice. Unlabeled oil. Nice. I'm wondering. This can give me any oil in the game. This is already a rank 4. Too much oil. I do not know what that does. So, womp womp. That's probably a bad idea to use that instead of selling it, but cash. Alright, hello, cousin. We meet again. Reloading. darting around here. All up in a nice group, and then good night. Ow. Alright, cousin. Good night. Insurance. Yes, totally worked. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Nice. Good loot. Good stuff. Back up to the surface.
Okay.
I think I'm going to then call it. Just because shorter stream.
Right.
Because tired and all sorts of stuff. It's an herb. Yep. Herb. That. And yeah. Put this in the insurance pile. And yeah. So all in all, not a bad day. I'm gonna be honest. It was kind of fun. Talked about some stuff. About all the things that I wanted to get done. Even played some more weird game stuff. But yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna go get something to eat. I've had a long week. So yeah. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.